Hi, I'm Kelly LeClaire with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty. Are you going to be a seller in 2020? In the last episode of the LeClaire Real Estate Reels, we talked about buying next year. But what if you're thinking about selling? What can you do now, starting in December, to prepare for next year? So I have a little cheat sheet for you. Really, it comes down to two things: condition and price. That's what sells homes. So here's what you can do. First, let's get together in the property and we'll go through and make a list of all the things that need to be updated or removed or fixed so that the house really looks its best. Now, if this is a property that maybe you don't live in, maybe it's a rental property, I also recommend getting a home inspection done by an inspector so that he can make sure that everything's functioning in the home and we don't have any surprises when we get into escrow. Next, the two investments that I recommend that you get the most for your money are paint and flooring, especially if it's carpet. So take a look at the house, and maybe those are two items that you should invest in order for the home to show better, to smell better, and for the pictures to look their best. The next thing to do before you list your house is to also look at the front of the home. Does that need to be painted? Does the landscaping need updating? That's a really important factor, especially as buyers drive up to the property. All right, last two things. First is deep cleaning. Every home, I don't care how meticulous you are, requires a deep cleaning before you go to market. It's critical, and that should be like the last step before you allow buyers into the home. And then the most important thing I say for last, and that's pricing. It's really important to look at the comps, to listen to the advice of your realtor, hopefully it's me, and we can talk about how to price this property correctly so that you don't sit on the market. Testing the market, which is what a lot of people try to do at the beginning of the year, is really a waste of time and ultimately will devalue your home because it will just sit on the market and have a price drop, and you'll ultimately sell it for less than if you just priced it appropriately from the beginning. So it's a lot of information talking about price and condition to sell your house next year. Give me a call if you're thinking about listing your home. I'd love to help you through the process. Thanks for watching this episode of the LeClaire Real Estate Reels. I'm Kelly LeClaire.